What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. What up, what up? Sorry, I'm a little bit behind today, guys. I'm still trying to dial it into as we speak, trying to put together what we're playing here today. What do we got with us today, man? We got SA Clyde JS, Blob, Decomposed Rick. What's going on, guys? What's up, Blob? How you doing, man? All right, so we did just have a rank reset occur here on the arena client. So today's goal is pretty simple. Obviously, from the title of the stream, I'm sure you can tell we're going to be grinding back into mythic as fast as possible. We've got two really good decks to do that. I will show you guys now. We've got Naya enchantments, of course, one of my best ones we've got, and I've tailored it a little bit differently, and we tailored it in a way where we've got a little bit more life gain, because I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of mono red. And then we've got this Dimir aggro deck that's going to be Friday's deck list for a video. Tons of fun. I think I'm like 9-2 right now with it, so it's really good. So we'll try that out later too. So those are the two decks we're going to be playing today. I think we're going to be able to get quite a bit of ranking done. It'll be a lot of fun, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry I'm late, by the way. I was just doing some work with my son on tennis again. He's got a tournament on Saturday, and we just wanted to make sure he looked ready and sharp for that. And he was, needed to get some practice in. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I had to squeeze it in today, unfortunately. So it made me run a little late. Shout out to my second favorite, Swayze. I'll take it. Second favorite's good enough for me. Bro, that Jess Guide deck is lit though. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Don't think we can keep that one, unfortunately. This is a lot better. Dang it. I think we gotta focus on the curve out here. Surprise, surprise, mono red off the rip. I knew we were going to get a lot of this though today, so let's not be too worried about it. We got a ton of Jukai Naturalist in the hand here, so that should pan out in our favor, you would think. You follow that up with a, generous visitor play, you usually are in a pretty good spot. Lot of life gain. Okay, play with fire or strangle. Nice. Okay. Not great. That is great, though. That is really great. All right, let's hope that Jukai Naturalist can survive this turn. Family time is important. Trust me, my wife was diagnosed as terminal last week. Save her all the time you got. Oh, JS, I am so sorry to hear about that, man. Man, that's tough, man. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. Well, prayers to your wife. Man, yeah, that's hard, man. Sorry you're going through that. What do you got here? 5, 6, 7 damage. We eat that. That's fine. We're about to start gaining life at a pretty good clip here. Calyx. We might have to use the Calyx to block here. I'm not sure. Hopefully this last card in hand is not a burn spell, but at the same time, that just means they're going to activate the Mishra's Foundry, which you hate to see. Okay, so Mishra's Foundry being activated. Pretty good sign up. That's the only play they've got here. Nope, not the only play. They've got a burn spell as well. Wow, that is really good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's game. Shoot, just too many burn spells for me to compete. If only I'd gone first, maybe, but Unfortunate. Hey Swayze, that Blink deck looked fun today. Oh dude, it was a blast, man. I love that deck. I love that new card, you know, the journey that you can draw cards off of is so much fun, especially when you can stack a couple of them. It's just important to know your family time is important and limited. I'm okay, it's tough, but you live and you die. It's everyone's story. Yeah, I hear you though, man. Absolutely, I couldn't agree more, but still, man, you hate to hear that. Another bad hand here. The mana is really kind of cooking me right now. We'll go here. All right, creating a treasure token, doing some ramping. Oh boy. Jund. Okay, this is a Jund list, and then they're getting a fight rigging off. Okay, that's not bad. They're definitely looking pretty aggro here. All right, that's a really good draw. What do I do here? I think maybe what I do here is I attempt to hit the Seed of the Empire on the Appraiser and see if they bite. I didn't think they would. All right, let's play this out first, I think. Because if I block and then turn this into an aura, I can place it onto something and then start making some copies of enchantments here. I don't know. That's tough, man. I will not be staying because I don't have premium right now. What do you mean by that? Premium? Oh, like YouTube premium? Oh, does it give you guys ads? Because I think I have it non-monetized, so there shouldn't be any ads. But I hear you, man. No worries. Isn't that how it always works? You mole on your first draw in land and you get flooded. Yeah, right. I know. Story of my life. Let's go here. Gotta gain more life, right? All right, so now we can go with the Catilda Aura side of things, and we can look to copy things with Calyx. Arena drinking game. After the rank turnover, take a shot every time you play against Mono Red. You'd be drunk really, really fast, man. Really fast. This is gonna be bad. They're gonna be able to flip one of these over. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. Hopefully. It's pretty good, but nothing in the graveyard they can really take advantage of because we're about to get this back, so. What if I play this first? This then goes down to 3 mana? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Now they can't get it back from the graveyard either, which is fantastic. That's a 9/9, so then let's make this a 6 and force them to block that as well. But then if they block it, they just get it back with the persistence and get to discover again. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Maybe that wasn't the best of ideas. Rose, thank you so much for the 12 months. I appreciate that so much. A whole year with the Marty Mob. Hey, Swayze, hope you are having a great day. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you for the 12 months. I really appreciate that a lot. That's awesome. Drink every time he says not gonna lie. I do say that a lot. I don't know why. That's kind of like my that's like my filler phrase when I don't know what else to say, you know? Like people say I say that. I kind of fill the space. All right, that has reach. I was gonna say that would do it, but it actually doesn't quite do it yet, does it? No, it does. It does. All right. All right, our first win on the night. Let's go. Making our way up the ladder. Making our way up the ladder. Walking fast. I don't drink. Even the smell gets to me. I feel you on that one, man. They changed the ad settings recently. Heard a lot of surprise creators that though they had ads off. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't usually have any of my streams monetized until I did last week for the first time. I turned monetization on after the fact, but not during the stream. I don't like to have the ads during the stream, so that's kind of strange. Do a push-up every time you play against Mono Red to get swole. That's a good way to stay healthy. All right, let's keep this. This will work. Hey, we get to go first. Let's go. First game going first. All right, we'll start with Kami and then draw a card next turn. Hopefully hitting another land drop would be nice. Anthony also with the 12 months, man. A couple of years going by here. I love it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Glad to be a part of the Marty Mob. I'm glad you're here as well. Thank you. Thank you for showing the love and support, guys. Get lost? It's gotta be get lost, right? Oh, make disappear. Aye, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, almost certainly they're gonna have another counter spell or something like that to interact with the board. I really hope they don't kill Kami though. And they kill Kami. Okay. Sure. Shoot, I cannot believe we're not hitting land drops here. That would have been really nice if I did, because I could have been at Draconic Destiny already. Yikes. Man, do I dare? I need a land, bro. I gotta keep progressing here. Unbelievable. All right, well, I mean, that's basically a land. Pass the turn. Shoot. What's up, Swayze? Am I late to the stream? No, not too late. This is only a third game, so. Wow. Catching a break is a hard thing to do around here, huh? All right, let's get over the top of these blockers here, but obviously the opponent could be running Wandering Emperor, and this Jukai Naturalist could be toast. Can't find a land. That's probably gonna do it. Hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Anthony with the 5 gifted memberships, man. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate that.
Confident.
Thank you, man. That's awesome.
This is
5
what you
gifted.
get for hurting my people.
Absolutely savage. Hey, we found a land. Who knew it was even possible? All right, let's go here and here. That way we can start getting ourselves some treasures. That'll fix all of the mana problems going forward, you would hope. What is lands, right? I don't know at this point. By the way, guys, if you guys got gifted a membership from Anthony, be sure to show some love in the chat. What a kind thing to do, man. Okay, 3 mana left open. A lot they could do here. That's pretty sweet, because then we can start copying some stuff. Okay. I don't know if that's the play though. Is it? I guess it would be because you get to draw a card if the sticky fingers goes to the graveyard. So if we have 2 sticky fingers, that could be pretty good. They go. Hey, they're probably gonna try to exile my stuff, huh? All right. Gotta try to get rid of the wanderer here, which you hate to see. Are they willing to give up the seed shark? Probably not. Cool. All right, just don't sweep the board here, and I'll be happy.
Much to learn.
Stormy, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to the team. Hey, Swayze, how are you in the mob? I'm doing well, Icarus. Thank you for asking, man. How you doing today? Taking 3 here. The opponent probably got another Wandering Emperor, you would imagine, right? That is pretty sick. It's the first time we've seen that. Man, I really hope A, it doesn't get countered, and B, hopefully our attack even lands here. Okay, cancel the effect of Calyx here. I mean, that's fine. Canceling the 1/1 counter on that. Do I still get the other effects? No, you don't get any of the other effects. Wow. All right, let's make Calyx elusive here. All right, that Tidebinder is actually nuts. That's actually nuts. Oh, I thought it was another Wandering Emperor. I got a bit scared there. Man, such a bummer that I can't copy enchantments now. We would have rolled this opponent for sure. 3, 4, 5. Well, now I'm going to be able to. Do I get it now though, or is it? No, yeah, the combat. Okay. Alrighty. That'd been nice to kill the Tidebinder and then get the trigger. Okay, so they definitely are planning on sweeping the board here though. So we're going to draw 1 card. We're going to get back the Kami, and we're also going to get back to Draconic. Never mind, it's a farewell. Sheesh. Oh, so unlucky. Okay. What can you do, you know? What can you do? Alright, let's just do that. Farewell, the worst card in standard. I don't care what anyone says. I'm done being nice about it. I hate that card so much. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We eat that. We eat that for lunch. I think we go here. The more lifelink bodies I can block with here, the better. So I think we do it like this. Just like this. If it's another Wandering Emperor here, we just lose, unfortunately. So we got to try, though. Ah, nuts, man. Totally nuts, man.
Then guide it like water.
All right, we will come back to this. I tuned this deck up for mono red specifically, and we're not seeing any mono red. So that was our 3rd game. We only seen 1 mono red deck. So I'm gonna switch over to our Dimir deck because of that. If we don't see any mono red with Dimir, we should almost win almost all of them, you would think. But we're probably gonna get only mono red now. We'll see. The mana difference, I know, right? How does white have better removal than black? I don't know, man. I don't know. This hand looks pretty good. This is gonna be Friday's video, by the way, guys. This deck list right here. I think our record is like 8-2 or 9-2, something crazy. It's really good. Hopefully we can put together some good wins here so I don't look silly. All right, of course we see another Azorius list and all we get is kill spells. Very nice. That's a good find though. It's just remarkably unreal how perfect of a counter of this deck is to us. We're screwed, guys. We can't win this. We can't win this. I mean, it's just every spell in their hand is a kill spell. Every single spell in their hand is a kill spell. I guess we make them pay the most amount of money, or the most amount of mana, I should say, to getting rid of our things. So, sure. That's crazy. That is like the scariest hand I could have ever seen. My god, hold on. JS, you did not just... JS, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing, man? 50 gifted memberships? Are you crazy, dude? Bro, you really should not have done that, man. 50 gifted memberships from JS. I don't even know what to say right now, man. That's insane, dude. JS, genuinely, you really did not have to do that, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the 50 gifted, man. I appreciate that more than you know. They get a land. Oh my god, they get a land. Oh, I was banking on them not hitting a land. I was banking on me actually hitting a land. We can still win this. It's just it's a long shot. I'm just my brain's not working right now, dude. JS is a savage with the gifted memberships and the super chats and okay, what do I do here? Let's go the shores. Let's go with this because we plan on hitting a make disappear. I don't need a third one of those. Sunfall can go. All right. What's their plan here? The temporary lockdown does them no good. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Shoot. They are gonna have to discard a card though, so I mean there is that, so I'll take it, I guess. Definitely the right card.
You are not much of a roadblock.
All right, we're not gonna have a ton of targets for that, so at least we get rid of something that's nice. I think I'm gonna go here. That get lost is making me nervous, man, because it's instant speed. I'm trying to figure out a way to, you know, navigate around it here. Make disappear is just not going to cut it when it comes to cheap things like that. If I play this, it gets the make disappear treatment, but at least I'd be able to get through with my schooner. onto the Wanderer at least, so I guess that's still worth it. As long as it doesn't get countered, of course. All right, let's see what happens here. Are they going to use the get lost on the Schooner or the bat? On the Schooner, okay. Ay, 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 ay. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a land here, and then I can go with another token. It's something. I mean, it's another body, right, to attack with, so we'll keep it. Maybe we go -2 here on the Wanderer, I would imagine, because it's a flying bat. They can't really block very well with it. So -2 here makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Okay, and then they still have a Sunfall and 2 cards we don't know about. So it's 2 cards. Let's just hope those 2 cards are not like a draw 4 or whatever. You know what I mean? All right, let's go here. So much removal, man. I cannot believe how much removal they had in this game. I really wish this didn't have to be sorcery speed, man. I really, really don't. JS, man. Infernal Grass to Trespasser. Oh, because the life gain. All right, end our turn here. I'm just holding to make this appear for farewell potentially. I mean, I could grab, I could hit, but it's not really going to be able to hit much here at this point in the game. I don't know why I'm even really prioritizing to make this appear at this point. Maybe I should just really slam it and go. But then again, they Sunfall, and then I guess I could use the Spyglass Siren as a way to casualty. Seems good. All right. Seems good. Okay, no Sunfall play there. Kind of crazy. Can I just get one land though? Because I really, really would like to play out the bat here and have 2 mana open for the disappear. You know what I mean? The opponent making my life a little bit difficult here. All right. We know they're going to block, right? So let's just get rid of both of these Sunfall tokens here. Now we got to remember they do have this, so I can Infernal Grasp it away though. All right. Pretty tough game here, but it's just gonna take some time. We'll figure it out. All right, we got a land. It's a tap land though. Not blocking the Schooner. Well, I'd rather... Oh man, I'd rather take out the Sunfall with the make disappear, right? So I'm gonna have to let that resolve, unfortunately.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
Goes the Schooner. All right.
My judgment is final.
Another land that's tapped. Shoot. I think I'd like to keep my Infernal Grasp as an option here. Instant speed. Maybe take out a 2/2 token off of the Wandering Emperor. Who knows? 1, 2, 3, 5, They've officially got so much mana to work with. This make disappear is so irrelevant. Yep, here it comes too. They're doing it. I guess the good news is it's out of their hand now, so I guess that works. What's the plan? Are we gonna create a 2/2 or are we gonna just plus up here? They're gonna plus up here, try to get some more value out of the wanderer here. We get our land creature, which is very helpful. All right, we'll give ourselves another Infernal Grasp option here on either the token or the token they get off of this. That way we can destroy the Emperor. They've only got one card left in hand, man. You gotta hope that it's just not that Memory Deluge. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's about what I figured they would do. All right, it might get countered. It does. All right. I guess better that getting countered than other options. Holy smokes, man. I don't know what to do here. We're, again, this is just one of the worst matchups we could have gotten, but we're doing okay. I mean, we're still in it. I'll take it. Let's go here. All right, so I've got another option here of either Infernal Grasping this again or bringing in my Reef. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold my Infernal Grasp open. Try to take this out. They activate a creature land. They do. Okay, creature land comes down. Let's start eating some of these up here. All right. Not ideal though. We are down to 7. We got rid of the Wanderer though. One card left in their hand. Let's keep pumping the bat. We gained some life though off of the Trespasser, and I can chump block this. So we've got a little bit of time. Make disappear though, really not cutting it at the moment. Oh man, they got another land too that turns into a creature. You hate to see it. All right, we drop this in. We're gonna start targeting our own graveyard though, so we can get that life gain and whatnot. All right. Now, we force somebody to mill here. Oh, never mind. They're just gonna blow it up. That works too. Why not? A really good block here. Should I be playing more defensively right now, or should I be getting aggressive? Because I know I'm dealing 8 damage here, which is a lot of damage for sure. But at the same time, I really want to make sure I can block the 4/4 because I'm only at 8 life, so I can't really afford to let that get through. Dang, dude. Sorry, guys. I really want to catch up with chat, man. I really would like to thank JS a lot more here, but this opponent really playing that long game. Man, can't believe how many creature lands they got.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's.
Here comes a -5. We finally find their win con.
I will. Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
17 cards left in my deck. A bat is actually ridiculously good here. Please tell me I got a Sunfall or something. No. Okay. No Sunfall, but I do have a blocker, so we send this in. Was that a bad idea? I think that was a bad idea, huh? Does the damage being dealt only double to the opponent? Oh, man. I thought it was to the creature, too. That was a mistake on my part. But the good news is, even though I made that mistake, I can take the 4 here, swing through with both of these. They do fly. They would have to activate their land or they die. Why did I do that, though? I swear my brain was telling me that I could have dealt that 6 damage to a creature, too. It's not how that works. At least we got the extra 2 pump in there, which helped a lot. I really should probably add a couple of Field of Ruins into this build as well. I wish this was a cut down because we could blow up the land, but ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. All right, I have exactly lethal as long as they don't block with that creature land, which obviously they're going to, but okay, leaving the 4/4 as an attacker here is, I mean, it can't block, so they might as well, right? So, and another Jace, why not? How many cards do I have? 16. But now they can't activate this as a flyer. They can't activate this as a flying land now because they need 3 mana open, right? I win the game? Just make them pay the extra 2 just for the heck of it, and then I win the game, right? I mean, I've got 16 cards left in my deck, so they mill down to 1. I draw, I swing through, I win. Seems good to me, man. Seems good to me. I think what they were trying to do there with the Jace is -2 and then draw a bunch of cards. But with my make disappear, pumping out the last bit of mana there, them finding a removal spell or something like that is irrelevant. So, well, I guess they could go that route. That works too.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
That does work as well. Guess I didn't think that one all the way through, did I? I do get a land creature though, which is fantastic. So maybe I chump block here, swing this through here, but then Jace mills me out. Oh man, that's actually that was actually genius. I didn't even think about the plus on that. That was actually genius. Okay. So if I go to 6, that deals 2. Wow. That is absurd. That was good. They won the game. They won the game because I attack and I have to. If I don't get Jace down to 14, they mill me out for 15 and I lose the game. So I have to get Jace down to 4 so they can only mill me up to 14. But then I go to 6 and they can just attack with their land and their creature for 6 and they win the game. That was actually genius. I really thought I won the game there, but the +3, it didn't even cross my mind. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I thought they were just trying to full send there, but
I will shatter your mind.
ah, another Jace. They had it 2 different ways there. Crazy. What a waste of time. What an annoying game. What an annoying game. Schooner. Yep. Schooner. Yeah, look at all those gifted memberships, man. Holy cow. I still, JS, I cannot tell you how much I really appreciate you for everything you do for me in this stream, man, and the constant support that you're giving me, you know, monetarily through your super chats and your gifted memberships. It truly is a blessing, and I don't take any of it for granted, and I know you're going through a lot, so I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. You do too much, man. You do way too much. To everyone ping me, thanks. You're welcome. Imagine Maul, the demigod, singing it. Could have sacked the bat and then countered it. Yeah, I could have sacked the bat and I could have countered that spell for sure, and that was definitely the right play. Now in hindsight, obviously seeing that, I was so focused on the opponent's -5 to where I was, you know, locked in with one card, so I was good there. And I was like, maybe they're trying to go -2 here so they could draw 3 cards and maybe look for like a get lost or some sort of way to remove a creature off the field. It didn't even cross my mind, the +3 or the plus ability that -3 power. It didn't even cross my mind. That was just me. I lost the game on that. Had I sacked the bat though, let's think about that though. Like if I had sacked the bat and countered that spell completely, then they would have been at 2 mana with the 4/4 that swung through. I would have had 4 power, dealing 8 damage. Or well, I had the other land too that could have came in to attack the following turn. Yeah, I could have sacked the bat and won that game. Wow, that was just that's unfortunate. I wish I would have seen that. I wish I would have seen the plus play. I was so locked in, like, oh, we've got this, and I thought for sure we had it. I cannot believe I did that. Yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. Yep. If he casualtied to make this appear, he wouldn't have had lethal on the next turn. No, I would have, because I think they already committed. I think they already committed the 4/4 attacker to the damage before the Jace even went down to resolve, and they only had 2 mana open, so they wouldn't have been able to block had I swung through with my land creature, which I had just drawn into. And I don't think that was enough mana for them to Field of Ruin it away. So I think there was a way to win that. I really do. I think casualtying the bat would have won me that game for sure. I found you recently and been watching your videos. I like your style, man. Feels refreshing with the copy paste decks. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. No, in the grand scheme of things, I'm quite blessed, and I'm happy to share some of that with someone I feel is a source of good in the world. JS, that is very, very kind, man. You're way too kind to me, man, with the words. I appreciate it. I hope I can live up to that, man. I'm debating on going to work tomorrow. I had four main teeth removed thanks to the dentist screwing up a long time ago. Gotta love them. Oh man, that sucks, man. I've just recently started getting a pain in my tooth too, man. I have a silver cap from when I was a child that I got, and it's been good. My teeth have been great since then. That's the only real issue I've ever run into, but now the silver cap is something's going on. It's been sore, so my wife thinks it's going to be a root canal situation. So if that happens, I'm going to be a little baby about it. All right, let's see what they got going on in their hand here. Looking like a gruel aggro build here, huh? We'll take that for sure. Not a whole lot going on over there. I like it. I like our chances here, but the fact that they played out that pack leader here tells me the card they just drew was probably a land. So maybe holding Make Disappear here wouldn't be a terrible idea. I could go with another bat here, but it probably just misses. And then they probably draw into something good. So I think I'm going to hold the Make Disappear as our option here. And I don't plan on blocking, so we might as well get our 1 point of life back. Then we can drop the Bloodletter and have a good blocker going forward. We're a little slow right now compared to this opponent, though. I need some kill spells is what I really need. Oh my god, such a perfect removal spell. That's fine. I can counter the NT when they try to cast it, so that's good. Yikes, man, I can't believe we're dead again. Not the best start today, huh? Not the best start. Yeah, fairly certain we're just dead here. Yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. There's really nothing we can do here. Bummer. Too fast. I'm going to go back to my Naya build. I think my Naya build is going to be a little bit quicker too anyways. Probably get more games per capita, so we'll switch back. This happens every time I go live. It's crazy. Not every time. We've had some really good streams lately, but and plus I had a shot at the last game, so I can't be too upset. I just dropped the ball on it. This hand looks pretty solid. Opponent goes first again, though. And it's gonna be aggro too, watch. Yep, of course. Of course. Lad, sorry I'm late. No notification came through. Oh, sorry about that, man. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, though. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you as always, Brody. I play a lot of limited and I enjoy constructed, but I consistently get the short end of the algorithm. I feel that. Jay with another 50. Yeah, I know, right? Absolute madness, man. I mean, I'd love to get the Jukai Naturalist down, but does it actually survive a turn or does it get burned out? I'm guessing with the Spell Spear that they are going to be running a lot of burn spells, so we might as well just kind of throw this down as fodder for now and just a body to kind of distract. They might leave it alone and commit more to the board here, and I can then, you know, go Atali's favor and hopefully get lucky and get like an immediate Calyx or something. All right, they are sending it. This is a gamble. This is a for sure thing. It's like, which one do I go for? I think we go for the gamble though, because we can't really do anything after the Naturalist hits the field, and it's just gonna get blown up like I said. So, all right, the gamble did not pay off very well. I mean, it's still pretty good because the Jukai Naturalist comes down, and then the Visitor pumps the Jukai Naturalist, which is kind of the goal here. Maybe I leave this back to just chump block the Kamado. That might be the play. And then here comes the Monstrous Rage, the Frenzy. Here comes the Frenzy. Show me Monstrous Rage for 300. Yikes. I am gonna need a big turn this next turn if I'm not already dead. Oh yeah, you're already dead, my guy. Holy smokes, dude. Dude, start of rank reset. I should probably just run mono red. It is what it is. You either gotta run mono red or you just gotta run life gain. I feel like this deck will do well against mono red though. It's just we gotta get turn one, you know, coming our way as opposed to going second. And we need our life gain mechanics early. William with the $5. Thank you so much, William. I appreciate that. I need to see you play this deck. I have a lot of bad games with it, but I love it. Oh, dude, it's up and down, man. I'll go on a crazy run with it and then a crazy losing streak. It's just so up and down. So up and down. All right, this hand looks good. This looks like we can do something with it. I feel like maybe the Spirited Companion's not a good fit. I don't know. I feel like we could do something better with it. I'd really like to get some exile involved into this deck, but ossification isn't a really good fit when you're talking about a 3-color deck, which is why it's not in here. But ossification would be like a perfect 2-drop here. But I saw they have a new card coming in the next set that is going to love your dollhouse deck. Really? Which card is it? Give me the name. I'll check it out. Swayze, what MTG set is your favorite? Mine was War of the Spark. Gotta love Planeswalkers. That's actually a really good choice. I think I got back into Magic right at the Throne of Eldraine. And War of the Spark was already a thing, but I did like War of the Spark's cards a lot. Yeah, War of the Spark might actually be my answer, which is, I know, kind of corny because you just said that, but I like War of the Spark a lot. Like, I like Davriel and stuff. Those cards were sick. I'm trying to think if I can give you a better answer than that. I guess in standard currently, I'd definitely have to say, like, what is it? Not Midnight Hunt, the one right after that. Crimson Vow because of the dollhouse and all those things. It's got a lot of cards that I really love. I got a pretty good hand brewing here. I do think, though, I am gonna go and figure out a way to supplement the Spirited Companion for sure. You know, I'm gonna do this. And hopefully it, you know, if it dies, we can get back some extra cards because the sticky fingers. Wedding announcement, sure. All right, let's just go full send here. Could be an issue, but hopefully not. Hopefully we don't get hit with depopulate here. That'd be pretty bad. Just send everybody here. I don't care if they jump block the companion. All right, they're gonna double block that. All right, and it all comes down to this. Is there a depopulate in my future or not? If there is, I mean, I do get 2 cards, like I said, which is great. Wedding announcement, not gonna cut it. All right, we got this one. I think what I'm gonna switch out the Spirited Companion with is maybe Kumano again. I had a Kumano in this deck for a little while, and it was working pretty well. Maybe we meet aggression with more aggression. I don't know if that's the plan, but we'll see. It is a really good card, though, because it enters the battlefield twice, and so it can trigger the Calyx twice. Where you at? Yeah, you gotta go. We'll bring you in. We'll try that out. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, the initial grind to Mythic is tough, man. It's really tough. What's going on, Andrew? Good to see you, man. I'm surprised you're not playing the Galta Reanimator. I mean, that's a good one, too. I'm really focused on speed right now, though. I'm trying to... This is probably my fastest deck as far as getting ranked up quickly, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me with these hands, though. What are we doing, game? What are we doing, man? My age, my blood pressure. You guys are crazy, man. All right, let's get down to Jukai Naturalist. Probably dies. I'm sure they're gonna turn the Harvester sideways. Who knows? Hopefully not. Hopefully they commit something else here to the board. Nope, just gonna focus my Jukai Naturalist, huh? All right, I'm going Kamano. That way the Jukai comes in with a little bit of a counter on it, avoiding things like that and cut down and whatnot. And Kamano's a little bit harder to deal with as opposed to a creature. The Catilda looks like a new addition. I was messing around with it myself. Yes, it is a new addition to the build. It's been pretty good for me, man. And I really wanted it into this particular build because of the fact that I knew we were going to run into a ton of mono red. All right, so they definitely don't have an instant speed kill spell, which is good. Blood Tithe Harvester does not get it, so that's good. There's a strong chance. I mean, maybe the Tali hits us the Calyx and we're in a good spot. They're really looking for a land here to get to the Cruelty, I'm sure. Come on, give me the Calyx, please. One time. One time, give me the Calyx. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Yes, dude. Here we go. They probably just block here, right? I'm not going to give him that chance. I really want to pop off here because I know that their next play here is going to be a reanimation spell. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now we're playing, man. This is the kind of pop off that we needed. Like, this is the kind of plays that we need to hit. Let's go, man. That's huge. That is huge. There's a black 4-drop that is a mass reanimator. You have to drop cards into the graveyard, though. Original Ravnica, still the coolest magic set of all time. I got 70k gold already from PAX and the pre-order. Oh, I gotta get on my pre-order too. The new set comes out Tuesday, right? Am I tripping on that, or? Delny Streetwise Lookout. That's the card. I don't know if hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be looking up all these cards anyways. This hand, no creatures, unfortunately. All right, this is a workable situation. Probably get rid of that. Gotta hope that we find an untapped red source. That'd be crazy if we got one, but blue has so many good auras that I want to copy, but Atali's Blessing is just too good in this deck. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Atali's Favor is absolutely nuts in this deck. Once it hits, it goes crazy. Creatures with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or more, and abilities of creatures with power 2 or less triggers 2 times. Have you ran Dollhouse alongside the big White God that triples yet? I managed to get Throne and White God tokens build just wow. Oh yeah, definitely, Brody. We dropped a couple of videos on that actually. I've done that a few times. It is pretty nuts. All right, we're gonna go here because this one won't be able to get blocked, and this one is gonna be too big. Perfect. All right. Cooking. We're cooking, baby. We're saucing up right now. That's what I keep getting. One creature hands kills me. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. They blew up my enchantment. What the heck? That's actually so annoying. That's actually brutally annoying. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Hitting that Calyx off the Atali's favor is the nuts. It's so good. So good. Now we're cruising. We're moving along now. Just had to add Kamano in the deck, man, and they think we're mono red and they're giving us wins. Ice Age is when I started really getting into Magic. That's my second favorite set, followed by Ravnica, Mirrodin, and Alliances. Yep, Fallen Empires. The set was garbage. How many people in here play paper Magic still? How many people actually go to their local stores and get down on a tournament? I'm in a restaurant, can't hear, but I'm happy to be here. Let's pretend like I'm talking and they won't even know the difference. Devin won't even know. What's up, Swayze? You should use your old trusty Candy Trail. Oh, I haven't used Candy Trail in a minute, have I? What do we got here? Oh, this is a good start. Don't mind this at all. Ooh. Dinos are pretty fast though, and we're going second, so that's not great. This is where I would want really, you know, a lot of exile happening, but I think we have enough to scale up with the dinos here in this hand. We've got Catilda too, which goes over the top, so if they drop their 6/6 here though, we're in a pretty tough spot. And deciding between a Black Lotus, a Beta Black Lotus, and a couple of boxes of Ice Age, I didn't choose right. Oh man. Okay, that's not great. I needed that. I needed that, pal. Well, so much for scaling with the dinos. We're not going to be able to scale at this rate now. Now they're going to drop the 6/6 and they're going to swing through with 6 trample. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Now, does our friend here feel like trading? Yeah? I get to draw a card. I don't know if that was the right move. I feel like it was, but we'll see. It remains to be seen. How about another one? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why not? Why not just the perfect card, you know? All right, let's get this down. Let's get this down. I mean, they are out of cards, so this might end up working out okay. All right. Let them cook. Let them cook. Why not? Why not? That does hurt. I will say that does hurt. I won't lie. Now, we've got a 5/3 that I think I'm willing to trade with. I think I'm willing to trade. I don't know. Is it the right call? Probably not. All right, cool. They don't even want to trade. Good. Good. Please just draw a land one time. That'd be great. And not an Atali. With my luck right now, I guarantee they just drew an Atali or something crazy. Trumpeting Carnosaur, Dracosaur, Atali. I'm sure it's going to be one of the big names here. Well, they don't play anything, so maybe not. Maybe not. Nice. That's huge, kind of. Bang. All right. I think we win this one, guys. I think we win this one strictly because there's really no removal that handles this Jukai Naturalist at this point, and I have 10 over the top. So you better drop like a Dracosaur or something that can block. That's pretty good because that can burn out my creature, but they're not going to have enough. Yeah, that'll have to do. I'm still fine though. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. But not close enough. Let's go. Not close enough. Still play Commander every couple of weeks with the squad. Bunch of 35-year-old dudes playing Magic at every brewery in town. That sounds super fun though. I'm so down for that. I wish I had friends that, you know, still did that. How long has it been since I got a Kevin in the chat? Well, you just got one there. That guy. Not the Kevin in the chat. I love Kevin in the chat. Kevin in the chat is actually one of my favorite dudes ever. I haven't seen Kevin in a minute. Kevin, you here? What's up, brother? If you are here. We're talking about Kevin who invented the farewell. If you know, you know. I don't think I've touched cardboard magic, a cardboard magic card in my life. That's too funny. Didn't play for about 20 years after that though. I passed through there weekly. Nice. A lot of people playing on paper then. That's good. That's pretty cool, man. I've seen a lot of people still active in the scene. I love that. I outspeed a deck with Rabble Rousing and Mondrak. Those two cards together are pretty lethal. You run those with Jetmir and you're good to go. Deco and I are working on a deck with Vivian of the Hunt that you might like. Yeah, shoot it my way, Waffle. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see that. I love me some Vivian. Love me some Vivian. All right, what do we got here? Opening hand looks good. I thought you were dead then too. Yeah, me too. Swayze, your videos lie to me. I see losses happening here. Yep, they happen quite often, unfortunately. Unfortunate. The speed is great on this deck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I needed a deck that was going to be a little bit quicker today, so this is what we landed on. I feel like this is the one. Ooh, they're playing a version of the deck that I just played a minute ago. It's a good one. I do have a Beseiju, which is nice. I would love to get a group together and play some old school D&D. That'd be cool. I've never played any D&D. I'd like to try though. Kevin is an OG, only got longer. Oh, I know, he's OG. Welcome to join us live in Texas. Man, I wish I could. Shoot. I think we're gonna go Calyx here. I mean, they're gonna have a ton of removal here, but yeah, I guess if they're gonna have removal, we might as well prioritize Catilda, right? Cut down in my future though. Oh, go for the throw. Glad I played that out instead of the Calyx, that's for sure. Yeah, pre-release events are pretty sweet. I want to go back to a pre-release event soon, man. I would really like to. All right, Schooner's coming back down. I keep saying Schooner, but you guys are telling me it's Schooner. I'm going to start saying Schooner then. I need green here, don't I? Yes, you do, man. Yes, you do. All right, we got a 6/4 online with maybe lifelink next turn. It all depends. It all depends on the opponent's plays here. A kill spell would absolutely suck. Hopefully they don't have one. They just went one card deeper, so who knows? Brock Purdy is from AZ. Are you pulling for the 49ers in the Super Bowl? I don't really have a dog in the race. I haven't really been watching enough football this season. I really wish I could have been watching more football, but I haven't been able to watch any. It's been kind of sad, unfortunately. But yeah, I do know about Brock Purdy being from AZ, though. That I do know. All right, here we go. Let's attack in and gain a lot of that life back. Hopefully, they can block, but it's got trample, so good luck with that. Yeah, they were talking about on the radio a Brock Purdy day, a Brock Purdy day in Arizona. Interesting. It's only his second year, right? Guys popping off, man. What's up, Swayze? I want to thank you for the all will be one melee. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. We win again, baby. Let's go. I don't mind skills and powers, just don't like the way they butcher spells and spellcasters and PSI. I think I missed one there on that one. Swayze seems like a Ravens fan to me. Unfortunately, I don't really have a team, man. I love watching basketball with my son. We love the Suns. Like, we're diehard Suns fans, and I love watching UFC. But when it comes to other sports, I mean, it's hard for me to watch and being engaged in it. Cardinals obviously are the Arizona team here, and they are trash. They always have been trash for the most part. So I don't really like watching them too much. Whenever though, hold on, I'm trying to think of this hand. I don't think we can keep this. This is not bad. Whenever I do, this is actually such a good hand. I don't know what to get rid of. I think we get rid of a land. Whenever I do get locked into football, it's because I'm in a fantasy league. I was in a fantasy league for a couple of years and did really well, like really well. But that will really lock me into it because we put a couple bucks on the line and stuff. It makes it fun, and I'll get really into that, and I'll start watching every player, stats, this and that and the other, and that's always a really good time. But I haven't been in a fantasy league in a while. All right, we go here. Give this thing menace. Sticky fingers coming through in a clutch here. No way, got to finally see you live. Well, thank you for joining the live. I appreciate that. Thank you for swinging by, man. Oh, the Texans, yeah. They had their quarterback was a rookie quarterback, right? It was his first year. I do follow a little bit. Like I said, I try to keep up, but it's tough for me, man. I'm always working. I'm always working. I wish I wasn't working so much, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say full send here and see if we can't find something good. Like last week, the games were on, right? And I was like, man, I gotta see these games because we're in the semifinals here. I've got to catch some games. And I was recording some videos and it just took forever. And next thing you know, I look down, I'm like, oh, we're halfway through, the second game. I'm like, it's too late. It's too late. I was already getting in the updates and stuff. Nice. No other plays from the opponent here. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Any flyers on their end? They do have a little bit of flyers, but this gives trample, so I'll take that. A 5/5, or do I just swing over the top with the 8? I think I just swing with the 8 for now. I think I keep the 5/5 back for now. I don't know. I don't know. If Brutal Cathar comes down, I might be in a little bit of trouble here, I will say. All right, no Brutal Cathar. I don't really care too much about their aggression. We're winning the aggression game, so have at it. I'll definitely make some blocks here, though. Might as well, right? Ooh. Do we depump their team here and lose the Kami? I think so, because I get the Kami back, so why not? Yeah. Why not? Oh, wait, I don't get the Kami back. I'm not losing an enchantment here. What am I saying? That was a mistake. Not really a mistake, but just not ideal. They have no more lifelink bodies, right? I took that away from them, so let's get aggressive. Let's get aggressive here. You wanna dance? Let's dance. No? No dancing? But I like to dance. 21-3. Can't do much with that. Can't do much with that. That should do it, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we gotta block this, right? All right, I do need kind of a decent top deck here, though, if I'm gonna have guaranteed victory. Okay, cool. They don't have nothing. Sweet. I mean, look at that. Just like that, guys, we're on another absolute run. I don't understand it. We struggled to get out of the gates, and then next thing you know, we're on a crazy, crazy run. Thalia is always annoying for this deck. I'm never gonna knock Mahomes. Dude's an amazing quarterback. That's true. Yeah, I will say I do really enjoy watching greatness, and no matter what field. So that, you know, I am a fan of his for that. I'm 0-2 against Swayze, live in Kansas, but matched 2 different times with you. Nice. That's cool. I usually will get, whenever I get a hello, I assume it's somebody who's probably seen or knows my name. Because I get a lot more hellos the bigger the channel gets. So I'm like, oh, they probably watch her. It's pretty rare to just, I used to almost never get a hello from anybody, so. Lawrence, I only beat him once, and I had about 6 Obniks to this play. That's that. I remember that. That was crazy, Waffle. That was crazy. Oh man, we got a lot of sticky fingers. I really need my visitor not to die. Oh boy, it's gonna die. I already have a feeling. I've got a winning record against Swayze. Nice. It's funny that you guys are keeping track. Swayze, have you updated this deck since you did a video for it? I have, William, I have. I've added in the Catildas, and I've also added in the Kumanos. Well, that Jace de-pumping this wasn't the wisest decision, just because I can pump it pretty fast. I kind of feel like I want to do this, because then I get a treasure, and then that treasure gives me a Kumano, which does hit the Jace for 1, so takes away that 1 loyalty they just gained. I like it. I like it. But now we're gonna get the Wandering Emperor treatment. We do, oh, depopulate. I mean, still same thing. I do get to draw 2 cards though. Oh, come on, give me a land. Not like this. I mean, we did just rank up though a tier, so we're not gonna lose too much here. I'm saying that like we're gonna lose. We're not losing nothing. Come on. Come on now. We're not losing nothing. We're going for it, man. Going for another win here. Been watching you 5 times a week because I am in Australia. The time zones make catching you live tricky. Well, hey man, I appreciate you, you know, making the time today. I know Australia can be weird. I got a lot of people here, not a lot, but a handful of people from Australia, and I can imagine that's got to be pretty tough. Atali's favor. So again, thank you for making that commitment to come by and say what's up. I appreciate that a lot. I would imagine they're gonna try to kill Kamano so it can't kill the Jace. So I guess we put the Atali's favor here. I don't know. Yeah, they hit get lost. At least I didn't draw a card too because of the sticky finger. So sure. I don't really need to play another sticky fingers on Kamano right now. So let's just do this. Looks like they've got a kill spell anyways. Kill spell. Show me a get lost. No? All right, cool.
I will.
Sweet.
iterate on my
Is it a Wandering Emperor though? I keep waiting for that Wandering Emperor. It's definitely coming down soon, right? A depopulate again? That's crazy. Give me something good here. That is not it, Chief. Not it. Wow, it's Sunfall. It's just sweeper after sweeper.
Another one. Another one.
Thank you, DJ Khaled. Chrome appears to be giving me issues. What's a good suggestion browser? You know, it's funny. My Chrome has been giving me crazy issues too. It says it needs an update and it like refuses to allow me to update it. It's really wild. SA with the 14, baby. Let's go. Thank you for the 14 months, man. I appreciate that. I keep going in and out of sleep. I'm so exhausted and I don't know why. Hey, I feel you, man. I struggle with sleep, man. I'm the first person that'll tell you. I completely understand. I got 8 hours last night and I woke up and I felt like I got hit by a train. I never get 8 hours. And I was like, why am I more tired today than I was yesterday? Makes no sense. Lawrence, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, man. Should look into making an Evelyn deck. What's up, Swayze? Long time watcher, first time live viewer. Love your decks. They are fun and interesting. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate that, man. Glad you're enjoying the decks, man. Headed to bed. Stay Swayze. I will do, JS. Thank you, man. Have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep, brother. Appreciate you. All right, well, we are screwed. We don't have any creatures. Give me 1 second. My nose is... Sorry about that. Just had to blow my nose. It was driving me nuts. Allergy season is right around the corner and it's gonna get ugly. Is the Devilish Valet the most broken card in the game? I don't know about broken, but it is what if you can break it, it's insane. Like the things it can do is crazy. My son came in the room one day and he doesn't know how to play Magic, but he saw me playing and I was working on that Valet deck that we did a little while ago, and I showed him me hitting like 2 million damage. He lost his mind. He always asks me if I'm going to play that card again. What did you remove? I removed Spirited Companion for sure. That much I remember. I can't remember the rest of the cards I moved around, but... Hey, we got a creature. Let's go. That's big. That's big. And then if we can get these down and they kill it, I'll be able to at least get some card draw. Nice. I'll be able to draw a couple of cards here. All right, here we go. Yep, I expected that, man. I expected that.
Another one.
Okay, DJ. Appreciate it. All right, I found a calyx. That's good. That's also good. But we already know what this card is, guys. It's a depopulate or a farewell. It's one of the two. Show me a depopulate for 400. All right, I can win this game like in an instant if they just don't kill my entire board for one turn. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. Okay, so that definitely tells me they've got instant speed removal or a wandering emperor, right? You would think. That's big. That's big. Okay, I mean, that's good enough. I'll take it for sure. I'll take it. Yeah. 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. Are we really just shy of winning the game here? I think we're shy of winning the game if I do that. All right, we're just gonna swing through like so and hope for the best here. That's good. That's a really good sign. That's bad. That's a very bad sign.
Feel the energy of the
Unbelievable.
then guide it. You're done.
Why does the creatures keep... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why does the creatures keep getting exiled that are dying with the sticky fingers on them, man? I would have drawn so many more cards if I just wouldn't have lost my creatures through exiling. Like if it was depopulate or a kill spell, I would have been fine. But to lose my creatures consistently through exile is what's been killing me.
Still have much to learn. Guards,
All right, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be a pretty interesting turn, man. But of course they have something holding priority. It could just be the token though. We might be okay in that department. We'll see. We'll give this haste. And we'll put some pressure on them, man. I mean, look at the resilience of the deck though. I mean, we're doing a really good job being super resilient here. And it's Wandering Emperor. Why would it not be a Wandering Emperor? Like, it could have been anything in the world, but it's the perfect answer, right? Unbelievable, dude.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
When enchanted creature dies, this goes back to my hand. Oh wait, it got exiled. It didn't die. Crazy, man. That's disgusting. Can they just draw a land one time and then just like... Sorry. Am I tilted? I should probably chill. I'm not tilted. I'm not tilted.
I've got the edge
You're
of this.
tilted. Chill out, chat. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I promise. We got this. Is this the play? God, it's another kill spell. It's another kill spell. I already feel it. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. 3-4. Imagine it's another Wandering Emperor. I mean, we're dead either way if it is. Doesn't matter if we get the 1/1 counter or not. Okay. Okay, wasn't a kill spell. We are going to lose the Kami to an exile here, though. That's fine.
Until
Audacity
it's
is
time.
actually one of those random cards that doesn't work
I am
off of that
almost
ability. It
sad
gives
to
us a
see
card
you
regardless, just for going to the graveyard. So we're going to get the card draw. And we do have potentially lethal on board if I can get this onto it and attack. That is the goal, ladies and gentlemen. How many cards do I have left? 15. They hit us with the old Realm Breaker again. All right, everybody, stay calm. Stay calm. We've got this. A little testing of the waters here. That's not good. They have a creature land. Didn't see that. Full send, baby. Full send. You'd love to see it. God, I hate controls. I hate control decks so bad. I hate it so bad. Can we just stop running infinite kill spells, infinite sweepers, infinite jaces? Can we just do something productive, please? I lost all my draconic interventions too, so... Or is it intervention? Destiny, draconic destinies. So we're not gonna be able to do much with this situation that we have here. We got 6 cards left. And... oh, a Catilda could hit the graveyard. So I have 2 cards here. Okay, Catilda is hitting the graveyard. They might have just saved us there with that. They might have just saved us with that. But wait, they hit our... so we're guaranteed to pull land. Okay, so we're not... we can't kill him, I don't think. Catilda is not... yeah, we're not gonna be able to do much. Unfortunate, man. This only does 1, 2, 3. So at 5. Yeah. Close, but not enough. And I'm sure it's just a Wandering Emperor anyways. Let's be real. No Wandering Emperor. 2 cards left. They hit us with the Realm Breaker. We lose the game. So boring. So boring. That's such... I just hate that it was such a long game. Like, don't make the games that long. Yeah, who runs control anymore? Couldn't be me, decomposed. I like control too. I'm just being salty. I hate losing to control. I guess the reason why I hate losing to control more than I hate losing to, like, let's say aggro, is because of how much time I just wasted. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, beat me, mill me, whatever you got to do. But God, I just wasted like a good 15 minutes of the stream just to lose a game that like the carrot was dangled in front of me just enough to make me think that we were gonna win the game so many different times, just to have our stuff kept getting exiled. It was just so frustrating. Like, if I would have known I was dead and they had fully locked me out of the game early on, cool. But man, oh man, that dragged on for no reason. Dang it. I bet that deck loses horribly to mono red. Or even if we get like a really good start, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could have beat them if we had like an insanely good start. All right, I mean, I would love to keep this hand, but we are gambling on finding a creature, so I'm gonna have to send it away. Sounds like a loser. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I am, but... Want to check out my Rakdos Vampires? I mean, you're free to send anything you guys want to as far as deck list goes. Send them right through the Discord. And there should be a link in the description for the Discord. Send them right over there. Everybody's always, dropping their deck list ideas over there. And I'll go through and skim those sometimes. I hate losing to mono red the most. I can live with that, though, because, you're in and you're out. It does suck, though, I will say, because mono red, it's so weak sauce, but... I'm gonna risk it. We've hit Calyx twice now. Let's see if we can do it a third time. I'll take it. All right, not quite what I wanted, but a 6/6 body I will take. No complaints on this end. And they're running Boros, so maybe a lot of their burn spells, a lot of their kill spells could be burned. Very nice. See, in and out. In and out. That's what I like. At least on rank up day, right? I wish tempo decks had gas. Tempo's a frustrating one to play against too, because once they lock you out and it's just counter, that can be a little frustrating sometimes too. I understand that every deck is so important to the archetypes of like the game. Like, you need all these different archetypes, right? You need the aggros, you need the tempos. That's what makes the game fun. But naturally, some decks are going to rub you the wrong way. And anything that just counters and sweeps and counters and sweeps, that's the one that rubs me the wrong way. To be fair, the control player didn't know you were dead either. He was top decking. I know, right? That was some pretty solid top decking on their part. But I can't sit here and literally, I cannot sit on like a high horse and say that, oh, I hate control so much and it's so disgusting to play, because I will play it every now and then. There are some pretty cool control decks that I played in the past, but it's just this style of control right now, you know, just basically stalling the game until you get a Jace out. It's not fun to me. It's not fun to me. Jace is a really cool card though. I would like to like build a mill deck around Jace, but that's really the only way you can do it. You're not going to get too much value off of Jace and actually win games if you're not just locking people out first. Dang, that's tough. That was a good removal spell right there. All right, we're going to go wide here. I don't see any white mana from this opponent, so sweepers are a bit more unlikely, but Path to Peril would be tragic, so let's hope that's not the case. It's definitely fun and it's not meta. I love to hear that. I love that. Interesting situation we find ourselves in here, because I do need to get my attacks through. This has Death Touch. You really hate to see it. I guess Draconic Destiny's to play here. All right, send that over the top. Simic Jace, that'd be pretty cool. Sunfall is annoying, but I'm so happy that people aren't playing Farewell as much anymore. Oh yeah, dude, that's the one card. Like Sunfall's, yeah, like you said, it's annoying, but Farewell, when you're, you know, when you're trying to have some fun and you're trying to do graveyard stuff, or you've got really creative builds around artifacts, whatever, it's just, that card is so ridiculous. There really needs to be a card that shuffles your graveyard back into your library. They've existed in previous metas. That would be really cool. That would be epic, actually. It's a good start. Wait, stall until Jace is a new concept? No, it's not a new concept at all. Spin around. Jace with Virtue Knowledge is straight broken. Oh, to double the effect of the card? Yeah, that would be nuts. 2 mana to extra doubling effect on it. That would be silly. I didn't actually even realize the time right now, guys. This one might be my last game, or maybe one more after this. I'm kind of locked in. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. We're making a lot of headway, and I don't really get an opportunity to just sit and grind rank a lot. So the fact that the stream landed on the last day of the month this time around was pretty cool, and I was excited to do a little speed running with you guys. So maybe I'll play a couple more and go a little bit longer because I was late. Swayze, so how many Catildas did you add, and how many Kamano? I added 4 Kamano for early game, and I added just 3 Catildas. The Catildas are really nice tech against mono red. I put the Catildas in early. I didn't really like the way they played because they were a bit slow, and finding them as an aura was pretty rare. But with the ranks reset, I'm putting them back in the deck because mono red exists, and you want as much life gain as possible. So that's kind of my reasoning for it, and it's been working out pretty good so far. I'll make sure to send a picture. I get Farewell tattooed on my leg. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I was thinking, guys, next week I've got all my videos recorded for this week. I would like to try to get one more recorded in a different format. I know we've talked about this last week about how I want to try a different, you know, format like historic or something. But aside from that, next week we've only got what, Monday and Tuesday is when the deck or when the new cards come out. So maybe I make a video. Maybe I make a video on Monday as normal, and maybe Tuesday I just drop like a top 10 for what I think, you know, the new cards are. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't done that yet, so that'd be pretty interesting. And then from there it'll be day to day at the new cards, obviously, but yeah, that should free up this weekend for me pretty heavily, which is great because I never really have a free weekend. My son has a tournament for tennis, which is cool, but hopefully I can use that time to get a couple of things done and get my life balanced in this YouTube thing balanced a little bit. There's just so many things I want to do. I hate that I know I'm gonna get burned out here, man. Just do it. We know you got it. That's frustrating. We're getting flooded here. This is super annoying. I hate getting flooded. And there's a smite. At least I get it right back into my hand, so that's cool, but... Oh, it goes to exile. Haha. You thought... Dude, why does every kill spell, like I'm talking every kill spell, have exile on it now? It almost makes it like not even like cool anymore. Like there used to be cards that were like really good because of that little tagline of exiling the creature after the effect, but every single burn spell now has exile, and then you tie that into now mono white having exile. Like everything is just, it's crazy, man. I'm surprised Get Lost doesn't have exile the creature too. I am up for the stream battles next week. Yeah, dude, we definitely got stream battles coming next week. Or interaction video like preview into your brain. Should I play my player mode deck or some variations of Legends deck? That's up to you, man. Up to you. All right. We've got a creature on the board. Not for long. Should have Beganjoed your own creature there, I think. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I actually didn't know it was going to get exiled, though. I really didn't. I didn't know the smite exiled. I should have assumed, but... Indestructible and regenerate are useless abilities now. Yeah, it's just there's so many, man. They're like everything exiles, and I noticed that too with the new set coming out. Isn't there like a 2-mana kill spell now too that just like straight exiles? It's just crazy. All right, well, I'm getting absolutely flooded, so there's really no point in continuing here. Tough, man. Tough game right there. I mean, we're on such a good run here, though. I'm definitely not upset about that loss. We were bound to lose one sooner or later. We were on a really solid run, man. Does anyone else notice how to climb the ladder is right now? Oh, it's harder to climb the ladder. Yeah. Hold on one second. This hand looks bad. This hand looks good. Yeah, I mean it's give and take on the ladder situation, man. I have bad runs, good runs. I thought for sure the way we started out, I thought we were screwed. I thought this run was going to be terrible, but it's starting to open up now. It is a lot. It is a lot of luck. Let's be honest. I mean, this deck, I didn't really change much to it, other than adding Kumano. We went from losing what, like 3 or 4 in a row to now winning like 6 in a row. It's like it's a little bit of luck. All right, let's get this thing a little bit bigger. That works. All right, right, so we've got a Tali's favor next turn potentially if we want it, but no, we don't. Just kidding. Let's get this in. Let's put the pressure on. All right, the opponent did not hit a land drop last turn, and they just made their get lost and everything else more expensive. So as far as removal goes, I'm feeling pretty sound that we're in a good spot here. I'm gonna put this here just in case they have a burn spell. They're a lot less likely to be able to kill the visitor than the naturalist. So this should land. Nice. Very nice. Let's go. Give me Calyx. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take it. Lifelink is huge here. 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 potential damage here if they want to put everything together. Do I want to challenge that? Not really. Not when I could just keep flying over the top for damage and lifelink. I think we're kind of chilling right now. If they drop down Brutal Cathar, though, that would be pretty wild. Yeah, all the people rushing to get to the top right now. That does make it more tough, because if you think about it, everybody who was like, you know, let's just say top 1 through 1500, they're all in platinum right now with me. Like we're back to playing all the best players in the game until they, at the first week, you know, get back into mythic. So you're playing a lot higher level competition right when the month starts. And typically the ranking system will then balance itself back out again halfway through the month or so. That is something to consider for sure. Oh my gosh, that is huge. All right. I for sure was going to go with Draconic Intervention. Now, that ain't happening. We are full sending the squad right now. Gaining 10 life is crazy. And what do you know? We get another Atali's favor. Take action. Put over here on Catilda. Let's pump up Calyx so we can block. Oh, let's put it in the hand. Yeah. Where were you last time I hit the favor? Come on, man. You, Calyx. When you think about it, getting into Mythic is just an extra pack. I usually don't care. I agree with you, Kami. I couldn't agree with that take anymore. Unless you're really competitive and you really want to do the Mythic qualifying stuff and actually place top 1500, it really doesn't matter after top 1500 if you're in Mythic or not. It really doesn't. I have to do it for the most part because unfortunately, if I do the same video that I would have dropped in Diamond as opposed to in Mythic, it does better. It's ever so slight, but it does better. People don't like to listen to the guy in Diamond or like to look at their deck and say, oh, that's cool. But if you say you're in Mythic, all of a sudden you're prestigious. Man, this Yata lock idea seems gross. I just need to get it together specifically. Isn't there an XBB spell that exiles cards from your opponent's library and you can play them from exile for the rest of the game? They took Catilda? Okay, that's fine. That's fine because we will just kill you with this then. That'll do it. What's your thoughts on standard not rotating last time around? I had a pretty hot take on that one. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit because as much as like the hype was built around rotation and how much people loved, you know, the new decks that, you know, you could come up with and this and that, and how we would lose certain cards that people didn't like playing against for so long. For my creativity reasons, it was very hard to build decks and stay consistent on videos all the time, because once you go down to 4 sets or whatever it is, 4 or 5 sets, it's really hard to continue making like every single day new videos, new content ideas, because there's such a limited card pool. You've done everything you could do pretty quickly. So I thought, for, you know, content creator reasons, that it was a pretty cool idea, because it's going to allow us to stay more creative, and much more ideas are going to be constantly being fleshed out at all the time. And I was right. It was a lot easier to build decks throughout the season, and I didn't really slow down. And also, it seems, I'm just being honest, it seems like Standard's been in a better spot. For the most part, I think most people have enjoyed the way Standard has felt, as opposed to previous, you know, last year at this time. I don't know. That's just me. And plus, I think the next rotation is going to be doubly as hyped. I think it's going to be super hyped. Send it. Let's go. No blocks. I don't hate the non-rotation. I just wish they had banned more cards. That's true. They could have definitely banned a few more cards for sure. Like farewell. But aside from that, what's up? No, I'm live though. What's up? Was that ringing in my ears or what? Sorry, my kids just walked in and they've been getting real comfortable just walking in. He had his iPad on full blast and he was in his underwear. All right, they get another land. All good. We should just win the game here. I did stretch the stream a little bit long here though, so I bet my family's out there getting a bit restless, so I probably should wrap it up here after this one. I think this will do it though, right? We should win the game here. Anything in green instant speed interactive here? I mean, they could destroy enchantments, but Catilda still lives and gets some value here, so spread the love out here. They've got something here, man. Is it a fight mechanic or like a bite? Oh, it is. Wow, it literally is that. That's crazy. Okay. All right, all they really did though is stalled out for one more turn. We are good to go next turn. Let's just pass it. Pass it on over. Guys, I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview though before you guys head out of here. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of tomorrow's deck list. It's pretty freaking cool. I think you guys are going to like it. I know it's an idea obviously that's been done already, but I haven't tried it yet, so I've been dying to try it out, and we made a pretty sweet version of this deck. It is pretty freaking cool. It is Teamer Tron is what I'm calling it, because we're gonna be real quick here because I don't want to give up too much here, but it's the card Throne of the Grim Captain. This card right here is freaking cool if you can flip it over. So that is gonna be the deck list tomorrow. You guys will have to wait and see that in the AM. And then we got Dimir aggro after that, which was a really good deck list that we ran up on Mythic pretty heavily. But here's the new Naya enchantments list though that we were just running today. if you guys want to rank up quickly, I mean, we just covered a lot of ground here in today's stream. So enjoy this one if you want. And that'll do it for me, man. Appreciate you guys so very, very much here for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Anybody who's new here to the stream too and came by and said what's up, I appreciate you guys checking us out and hanging out with us. It means the world to me. Huge shout out again. I know he's not here right now, but JS, I know he's going through a lot right now, but dropping a 50 gifted members in the chat is unheard of, and I cannot believe that. And I genuinely want to thank him one more time just from the bottom of my heart. And you know, everybody else who re-upped on their memberships, the 5 from William, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, man. Just scored Blink 182 tickets. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. You guys have a good rest of your night. As always, we're going to leave you guys with the Swayze anthem on the way out of here, of course. And that does it, man. We will catch you guys tomorrow on another video, and hopefully next week with some new cards. And we're going to be playing against you guys. So enjoy.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. He got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Yeah, yeah, all of the time. Yeah, yeah, all of the time.